Football, like all other sports, changes through time. Football has evolved in many different ways, like teams splashing money on wonder kids or investing in other parts of the team using the owner's money, rather than using their academies. Teams have had their downfalls, while others have risen to greatness. One aspect of football, though, has been slowly changing, and little by little, the art of specialties in the game have been vanishing. Football back then used to have players specializing in their own aspect of the game. Example of this would be the speed of Bale, Ronaldinho's dribbling, Beckham's crossing, Ozzy's vision, but now we have players who have literally all of these traits plus more. Football's evolution has brought about a marked shift from specialization toward a greater emphasis on versatility. This change has led to the modern game becoming more fluid, dynamic, and unpredictable. While players like Andrea Pirlo exemplified the value of specialization, excelling in one specific role, in his case, passing and vision, today's game increasingly rewards footballers like Federico Valverde, whose adaptability across multiple positions enhances team flexibility. This transformation has improved the overall quality of football, pushing it to higher levels of athleticism and tactical complexity. In this video, we will explore this transition using further examples and data to illustrate how the balance between specialization and versatility has reshaped the game for the better. Andrea Pirlo's passing mastery, as mentioned earlier, perfectly encapsulates the benefits of specialization. However, specialization extends beyond midfield players. Robin is another prime example of specialist, renowned for his dribbling and goal-scoring ability. Robin's role as a forward who consistently cuts inside from the right has defined his style, making him an unrivaled attacking threat for over a decade. His left-footed precision in front of goal and his understanding of space between defensive lines allowed him to become one of the best wingers in history, but his game has rarely required him to play outside this highly specialized role. On the defensive side, Maldini and Ramos represent specialization and defense. Known for their aerial dominance, tackling, and composure under pressure, Maldini and Ramos have become one of the best center-backs in the world. Their positional awareness and ability to neutralize opposing forwards were crucial to Milan and Madrid's success. Their specific roles as defenders who focus on organizing the back line and eliminating threats allows the team to remain solid defensively, but they rarely venture forward or contribute directly to attacking plays, except Ramos in the Champions League final. Federico Valverde's versatility, allowing him to play in central midfield, on the right flank, or even as a fullback, highlights how modern football increasingly values players who can adapt to various roles. Similarly, João Cancelo in Manchester City and Bayern Munich is another example of a versatile player who embodies a new age of football. Cancelo has redefined the role of the fullback by regularly playing as a further winger or central midfielder. His ability to contribute in attack while maintaining defensive responsibilities has added a new dimension to the modern fullback position. Another example is Joshua Kimmich, who seamlessly transitions between defensive midfield and right back for both Bayern Munich and the German national team. Kimmich's ability to dictate the game from deep midfield, coupled with his defensive awareness, allows his team to switch between different formations without sacrificing balance. His versatility offers his manager tactical flexibility, making him indispensable in the modern game. Data supports the notion that versatility provides a competitive edge in modern football. A 2022 study by the International Center for Sports Studies highlighted that top clubs in Europe increasingly rely on players capable of fulfilling multiple roles on the pitch. For example, versatile players who play in 2 or more positions during the season average more minutes per game, 76.5 minutes, compared to specialists who primarily play in one position, 63.4 minutes. The ability to contribute across the pitch translates to greater playing time and more influence on a team's success. A closer look at statistical data from modern players like Valverde and Cancelo further emphasizes the value of versatility. Valverde, last season, averaged 1.9 key passes per game and completed 1.4 tackles per game, demonstrating his ability to contribute both offensively and defensively. His 5.8 progressive carries per game reveal how he drives the ball forward, often transitioning play from defense to attack, a key feature of modern versatile players. João Cancelo, on the other hand, boasts an impressive 2.1 key passes and 1.9 successful dribbles per 90 minutes last season, while maintaining a 55% tackle success rate, reflecting his dual threat in both attack and defense. In contrast, there are specialists like in today's modern game, Messi and Van Dijk, having extraordinary numbers in their area of focus. Messi, during his peak at Barcelona, averaged 1.9 goals and assists per 90 minutes, showcasing his consistent attacking output. However, his defensive contributions were limited, with fewer than 0.5 tackles and interceptions combined per game. Similarly, Van Dijk's 70% aerial duel success rate is among the highest for center-backs, yet he contributes minimally to build-up play compared to a versatile defender like Kimmich or Cancelo. Versatility allows managers to implement more complex tactical strategies and switch formations mid-game without needing multiple substitutions. This flexibility was particularly evident during Pep Guardiola's time at Manchester City. Guardiola has consistently utilized versatile players like Cancelo and Bernardo Silva to adapt his formations, from 4-3-3 to 3-2-4-1 depending on the phase of the game. Cancelo's ability to play both as a fullback and central midfielder allowed City to overload midfield spaces while maintaining defensive solidity. The modern game's pace also demands players with a broader skill set. Teams now press higher, defend in more compact units, and transition from defense to attack at lightning speed. Players who can contribute in multiple phases of play, like Valverde or Kimmich, are crucial to executing these strategies effectively. The versatility of such players ensures that teams can adjust to the rapidly changing dynamics of a match, whether it be in terms of pressing, counter-attacking, or ball retention. Despite the clear advantages of versatility, there is still a place for specialized players in modern football. Lionel Messi's attacking brilliance, for instance, is unmatched. His ability to change games single-handedly through his specialized dribbling, vision, and finishing is invaluable. Similarly, Van Dijk's defensive expertise remained a cornerstone of Liverpool's success, with his aerial presence and organizational skills anchoring their defense. There are a lot of other players who have risen to be specialized on their own remark, such as Vinicius bringing back the true winger role into football and Haaland being a true number 9. However, the most successful teams find a way to balance specialists with versatile players. For example, Real Madrid's ability to balance the creativity of Luka Modric, a specialist playmaker, with Valverde's dynamism ensures both structure and flexibility. This blend of specialized and versatile players provides a foundation for a tactical adaptability without compromising on key aspects of the game. The evolution of football from a game that prized specialization to one that increasingly rewards versatility has made the sport faster, more complex, and ultimately more exciting. While specialists like Pirlo have demonstrated the power of mastering a particular skill set, players like Valverde show the growing importance of versatility in the modern game. Data supports this shift, as versatile players tend to play more minutes and influence more aspects of a game. By striking the right balance between specialty and versatility, modern football has progressed into a more fluid and tactically rich sport, offering fans more entertainment and teams greater chances of success.